So yeah, and I met him a while back. Yeah, or whatever. But
Ain't he crazy?
he acts like he's crazy. What is that?
Girl. I don't know, maybe you should read it.
All these books and stuff. This fool done wrote me a note.
Oh, he's crazy.
He is crazy.
God.
I'm gonna have to go over here and turn him in. There's this guy that's been stalking me and I need help. He just left a note on my car. I need help now.
Alright. The College of Juvenile Justice and Psychology.
Today we have a case of stalking. The prosecution, do you have your first witness?
My witness is Cash. You may go to the stand, please. So, what time was it that you saw my client getting stalked?
It was about 7:30.
7:30?
Yes.
And what did you see on that day when that occurred?
We were coming from the gym, and we were cooling off, you know, just walking through the neighborhood, and we started hearing these bushes kind of making a little bit of noise. And next thing I know, the bandit jumped out of the bushes.
And what did you see when he jumped out of the bushes?
He was naked.
He was naked?
Yes.
What did he try to do to her?
He tried to jump on her back.
Really?
Yes.
And what did she do after he tried to jump on her back?
We both just ran.
And did he follow or did you escape?
No, we got away.
That's all I have to say for today, ma'am.
Does the prosecution have any more witnesses?
That's all I have for today, sir.
Defense.
I would like to call Miss Cash back to the stand, please. Now, Miss Cash. Cash is your real name, like Juicy J, right? Cash.
Yes.
Okay. You said a naked black male jumped out the bush, correct?
Correct.
Could you identify this black male, please?
Yes, it's him right there.
Are you sure it's him?
I'm sure.
Are you sure it's him?
I'm sure.
You said it was nighttime, correct?
No, sir, it's about 7:30.
About 7:30.
Sun was setting.
Sun was setting.
Yes, sir.
About how far away was the man in the bushes to you?
Maybe about 5 feet.
About 5 feet.
Yeah.
Were you wearing sunglasses?
No, sir.
You weren't.
No.
Do you wear contacts?
No.
You don't.
No.
How can you just say it was my client here? How can you just say that?
Because I can remember his face.
You can remember his face.
Yes.
Where do you live?
In Dallas.
Dallas. Dallas, a predominantly black
I
city.
object.
Overruled.
Overruled.
A predominantly black city with a bunch of black males that look exactly like
I
him.
object.
Overruled again.
Overruled.
He's about 6'2", dark, with waves.
I object.
How many people in Dallas look just like him, or at least have the same features?
I object.
How many people in Dallas?
Maybe more than half.
Maybe more than half of them. Now, how are you accurately able to say that it was my client when the sun
I
was
object,
setting?
sir.
That says that when the sun is setting, there are barely any lights. It's
object.
dim.
Overruled.
Thank you. Please shut her up. How can you just say it was him? The sun was setting. It was dim. You just said over half of the population of Dallas look like him, has his very same features.
I object.
Overruled.
How can you
Let
say
the
it was
defense
him?
finish.
How can you say it was him?
Well, sir, when he jumped out of the bushes, he had that tie on.
He had that tie, but you just said he was naked.
He did. He was. Just a tie.
No. You can't be naked with clothing on. Naked is no socks, no drawers, no headbands, no ties, no nothing. You're completely naked, fresh out the womb.
Well, he had that tie on. And
I think your story is a little befuddled. Now, do you want to start this over again? Are you sure this is your correct story?
I'm sure this is my.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
That's fine. Step down. I would like to call my witness, my client to the stand.
How you doing, Judge?
You all right?
I'm good. How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Where were you the night of this so-called naked attack?
I was chilling with one of my other ladies.
Your ladies.
Yeah.
Object.
Do you have proof of this?
No, not really.
You don't. I'm pretty sure you do.
Yeah, I can always find proof, but she's not here right now, so.
As I recall, you may not recall, but during the investigation, I checked your phone records.
Mm-hmm.
At the time of the attack, you were at Buffalo Wild Wings, or just about to meet up at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yes, I was.
It was Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I love chicken and basketball, so.
So you were there. And then
Object.
we had camera evidence at the Buffalo Wild Wings
Object.
that proved that you were there.
Right.
So where's she getting this story that you were naked and jumped out the bush?
I have no idea. She seen me naked, but I didn't jump out of the bush when she asked me to.
Now, can you please explain the past relationship with you and so-called naked one?
I don't know. She was walking in the mall, saw her. You know what I'm saying? I had to go walk up to her and talk to her.
Now, what kind of
One thing led
relationship?
to another.
So was this just a straight buddy relationship, or is it like a emotional, intimate, I love you, we dating kind of relationship?
Nah, it was just strictly physical.
Strictly sex.
Yep.
What ended the relationship?
And she got a little crazy.
Your Honor, does the plaintiff look crazy? No.
Object. I would like to say something, sir.
Proceed.
My client has never dated this guy. We talked on many different occasions, and the only thing that happened was him stalking her. She told me the time, place, and location. She's never called this person. She's not interested in him. She told him to leave her alone, but he just keeps following her from place to place when different occasions and times occur.
Then can you please explain to me why is her phone number and text messages sent from her phone and his phone saying meet me here, meet me there, but when he shows up she disappears? What is that about? Is your client playing games?
My
I'm not
client-
here to play games.
My
Is she
client-
playing games? She
Sir.
looks like she's playing games.
in the corner!
She's laughing.
Sir, my client has never talked to him. She's never got his number, so I don't know. Maybe he's falsified the phone number, but from otherwise, she never had a physical relationship with this man.
Then why are we here in court right now?
He stalks her. She wants him to leave her alone. We're trying to find justice here today.
You know what?
We just want him to leave
I would like my client to step
clients
down. I would like my
alone.
client to step down. You were good. I would like
So, Judge,
your client to step up. Come to the bench. Come on now. Let's go. State your name.
Bernicia.
Okay, now how did you come into such contact with my client?
Well, we met a while back. We exchanged
Pause. Excuse me. Your attorney just said y'all have never met.
numbers. We haven't met.
Oh. Oh, okay. So you do have my client's number.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Continue.
We met a while back and we exchanged numbers. I told him that I wasn't looking for anything more than just a friend, but he kept calling and texting me. And every time I turned around, he was there.
Question, did you ever lead him on?
No.
No.
I object.
I have sufficient evidence, multimedia message images, showing you in
I
your
object.
undergarments?
Overruled.
I object.
You know what? I rest my case.
I have
I'm
to
done.
say, Judge, you can't use nakedness in the court because she's being stalked, and I don't.
But you
believe
can
that.
use nakedness if it's in his phone.
Order.
Sir.
Order in the court.
This has never occurred. She wasn't interested in him, but he kept trying, and she's like, leave me alone. But he just kept trying.
Your Honor,
But sir, can I bring you to the
Your Honor,
stand?
Your Honor, can we just deliberate this now? Can we just stop Because it's obvious she doesn't know what she's talking about. The university she got her degree from don't know what they talking about. And obviously, one of these people are lying. So we need to get to the bottom of this. You know what? I just say, let my client go. He's free. He didn't do anything wrong. Have you heard about the Miami cases with the bath salts? That's what's going on here. She ran into a guy that was on bath salts. My client here is not on bath salts. He can't even step inside a perfume department. He will pass out. You know what bath salts are?
I do.
Okay. So I don't need to go any further. I'll rest my
You
case.
do not. You do
You know
not.
what? She's stupid.
Now we will take a 5-minute recess, and so the jury can deliberate and come back with their verdict.
Rise. Did the jury come to a decision?
Yes, ma'am. We, the jury, duty impalled and sworn in the above entitled and numbered cause, do upon our oaths find the defendant guilty as charged.
Oh my God.
This is horrible. I'm reporting y'all to the board.
Object, sir. We don't need all that. You're guilty. Please get your client up off the floor and get out the courtroom before I call a bailiff.